A Karen following a vehicle for miles, flipping off the driver. Do you know how much time you have to have on your hands? And what could have been so important? I didn't see a lot of traffic or, hey, I got, somebody in here, they're about to give birth. Please, we got to get to the hospital. This is a Karen. Honking and flipping off, following a woman for miles in her car.
With millions watching and many people benefiting from this program called Indisputable, we just need 1% of the viewers to become a paid member so we can continue to bring this content to you. Now back to the show.
I can't think of something more scary when, particularly if my daughter is in the car or if it's just me alone. What on earth, Mayor, do we do with these people?
Yeah, I don't know how this person is not going to be charged with reckless driving if this video reached to law enforcement in that area. It is absolutely disgusting to me to see that, you're willing to risk not just the people in your car's life, but other folk playing with a car like that. First of all, you're way too close, which I think in itself is a crime. And then the behavior is absolutely aggressive for no damn reason. I don't understand this behavior, and we really need to get in the heads of these Karens and figure out what's going on.
And you can. But I see it this way, Mayor. If they pick up this Karen, which would be a miracle, the excuses will be made. Just like we talked about in other stories. Oh, snapped, and okay, well, both teams played hard. You just stay, just don't let it happen again, or you were justified. When are we going to deal with these Karens harshly? I worked in a newsroom where somebody committed suicide. And it just so happened he was treated horribly by superiors. Didn't deserve it. Real creative guy, too. Good guy. Maybe he had another issue, but that certainly didn't help, was treated brutally. Now, and people complain, and he did, had things been addressed properly, harshly, who knows? It's the same thing with these Karens. And maybe we got to call them something in addition to a Karen, because it's starting to feel like they're approaching some domestic terrorism. Maybe that's too big of a label, but that's what it feels like. You're terrorizing people, and you don't have the right to do it. Too much, Mayor?
I don't think anybody in their right mind would say it's too much. It's absolutely what's going on, and I think this unchecked behavior that is dangerous. One when it's you're calling the cops on people for bird watching. One, you're calling the cops on people for threatening you when they're not threatening you. And then when you're using you're weaponizing your car. If you were this close to a police officer, they would arrest you, right? So I don't understand what is going on and why people wouldn't call it terrorism when we actually just watched it happen.
Can we the same rules apply for everybody? We can actually deal with this, if there's consequences, then maybe, who knows?